I'm dead broke. Why do I need an estate plan? Got the answer in a second. Before we get there, think about a close friend who's dealing with a what-if scenario that creeped up on them. But they were somewhat prepared because you shared this video. We would appreciate it, as will your friend. I'm Valerie Zammitti, an estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey, and we're here to educate everyone for free. So please drop your questions for us, and hopefully together we can help some folks along the way. Now, an estate plan really starts with protecting you, not really any other people or assets. It's you that we're worried about first and foremost. Every adult over the age of 18 needs 4 primary essential planning documents. And these tools do apply during your own incapacity, when you're still around but you can't make financial or health decisions. You should have, again, anyone over 18, a financial power of attorney. You get to designate who your trusted people are to make choices for banking, insurance, taxes, what have you. Otherwise, it's possible that your family or other folks may have to go through a court proceeding called a guardianship, which costs thousands upon thousands of dollars. Much easier, simpler, quicker, and less expensive to create that document. Likewise, on the health side, you can have a health proxy established where you designate your medical agents who you trust to make those choices on your behalf if you cannot. And avoid, again, the costly, expensive, time-consuming guardianship process if you're unable to make those choices for an extended period of time. You get to choose, not the court. There's also a living will. If you're stuck in a circumstance where you're unfortunately living on machines and the doctors have said there's no chance of recovery, you get to express what your wishes are in that regard. And lastly, a HIPAA authorization, which releases the medical records to your trusted people so they can help you make those right decisions. Those pieces, in my eyes, are the very first step in an estate plan. It applies whether you have assets or not. And in fact, we have some new programs starting for folks who are just turning adults and don't have assets yet to speak of. So that's an important tip there, regardless of your financial makeup. Now, from there, a will, even if it's a very basic one, can be a useful tool in ensuring that anything you do have goes to the people that you choose rather than the folks decided upon by what the state dictates. For instance, just to throw an example out at you, let's say a single person without kids has a small bank account, a car, or one day receives like an insurance refund. I don't know. Or a utility refund even, right? A couple $100, $1,000. These things would go through at the person's passing, what we call a probate process. And if they're unmarried without kids, the likelihood is it's either going to their parents or their siblings. And that may not be who you choose. So you get to choose if you prepare that piece of an estate plan, if it's appropriate for you. We hope you've learned something here today and that you choose to share. And as always, please take care.